The Clock Tower of Evernight. In a strange town called Evernight, nestled between two misty mountains, the sun never touched the rooftops. A colossal clock tower loomed in the town's center, its hands forever frozen at midnight. It was said the tower was cursed, and the grandfather of a curious girl named Clara warned her to stay away. "They say the clock doesn't count the hours," he whispered. "It holds them as prisoners." That night, Clara couldn't sleep. A soft tapping on her window revealed a small, glowing brass key. Attached was a note with 3 elegant words: "Free the hours." Her heart raced. Before she lost her courage, she slipped on her cloak and crept through the sleeping streets to the towering clock. The great wooden door at the tower's base was locked until Clara slid the key into the lock. With a groan, the door swung open. The air inside was cold and smelled of dust and iron. Spiral stairs ascended into the darkness, and Clara began to climb, her lantern casting dancing shadows on the walls. Finally, she reached a vast chamber at the top. There, suspended in the air, were 12 glowing orbs. They pulsed like hearts, trembling as if trapped. "My grandfather was right," she whispered. "The hours are prisoners." A deep voice echoed through the room. "Who dares disturb the Time Guardian?" From the shadows stepped a tall figure in a silver robe, his eyes glowing like moons. "I am Eon, the Guardian," he announced. "Why have you come?" Clara stood tall. "I want to free the hours. People deserve to live in days and nights, not in endless twilight." Eon studied her. "You are brave, but reckless. The hours are bound for a reason. You must prove yourself worthy. 3 trials await you." For the first trial, Clara found herself in a garden split between scorching summer and frozen winter. "Restore the balance," a voice commanded. She took snow from the winter side to cool the burning flowers and petals from the summer side to thaw the frozen branches. Slowly, the 2 halves merged into harmony. The second trial led her to a long hall of mirrors, each showing a different reflection of herself. "Find your true self," the voice ordered. She walked past reflections of wealth and power until she saw the last one, a small girl, afraid but determined. "This is me," she whispered. The other mirrors shattered, leaving only her true reflection, glowing brighter than before. For the final trial, Clara stood beside a dark river where countless hours floated by. A single child, a trapped hour, was crying, caught on a drifting clock. Without hesitation, Clara plunged into the water. The current pulled at her, but she kicked and pushed until she reached the child, pulling him to the shore. As soon as they touched land, the child transformed into a glowing orb and flew back to the tower. Clara stood once more before Eon. "You have passed the trials," he said. "You have shown balance, truth, and compassion. The hours can be freed, but know this: Evernight will change forever. Are you ready for this burden?" Clara nodded. "Time belongs to everyone." Eon raised his hand, and Clara gently touched one of the orbs. With a brilliant flash, the clock's hands began to move for the first time in centuries. The clock tower bells rang once, twice, 12 times. The villagers awoke in wonder as golden light spilled into the valley. For the first time in generations, the sun shone on Evernight. Clara's grandfather, Silas, put his hand on her shoulder. "You have given us more than time, Clara," he said. "You have given us hope."